Which city was the host of India AI Impact Summit 2026? Correct option is B. New Delhi. Who has been appointed as the new Chief Information Commissioner of India? Correct option is A. Rajkumar Goyal. India won the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup 2025 by defeating which country in the final? Correct option is D. South Africa. Where has India established the world's highest war memorial, inaugurated in December? Correct option is C. Galwan Valley, Ladakh. The bilateral naval exercise Samudra Shakti 2025 was held between India and which country? Correct option is D. Indonesia. What is the rank of India in the 2025 Global Hunger Index? Correct option is C. 102nd. Who became the second highest run scorer in international cricket in January? Correct option is A. Virat Kohli. Where was the G20 Summit 2025 held, which was attended by PM Narendra Modi? Correct option is B. Johannesburg, South Africa. How many people have been given Padma Awards in the year 2026? Correct option is D. 131 people. What is the estimated fiscal deficit target for 2026 to 27 as a percentage of GDP? Correct option is B. 4.3%. Who has recently become the 92nd Chess Grandmaster of India? Correct option is A. Aryan Varshney. Which country has recently launched the CR450 prototype, the world's fastest high-speed train? Correct option is C. China. What is the name of the mission recently launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi to digitize ancient manuscripts? Correct option is D. Gyan Bharatam Mission. Where was the 8th India-UK military exercise Ajay Warrior 25 organized? Correct option is B. Rajasthan. Which India-born female cheetah became the first to give birth to 5 cubs at Kuno National Park? Correct option is C. Mukhi. Who became the first Indian woman to reach the South Pole? Correct option is C. Kamya Karthikeyan. Which state recently commenced the imposition of a green tax on vehicles entering from outside its borders? Correct option is A. Uttarakhand. Which 2 Indian states celebrated their Foundation Day on 20th February? Correct option is B. Arunachal Pradesh and Mizoram. The second Global Buddhist Summit 2026 was held in which city? Correct option is A. New Delhi. What is the rank of India in the Sustainable Trade Index 2025? Correct option is B. 23rd. INS Udjagiri and INS Himgiri were inducted into the Indian Navy at which location? Correct option is C. Naval Base, Visakhapatnam. Which country did India defeat to win the Men's Asia Cup 2025 title? Correct option is A. Pakistan. The 14th edition of exercise Ekoviran was conducted between India and which country? Correct option is D. Maldives. Who assumed charge as the new Director General of the National Cadet Corps in October? Correct option is B. General Virendra Vats. Which country's payment system was declared the world's largest real-time payment system by the IMF? Correct option is C. India. Who won the World Athlete of the Year award at the 2025 World Athletics Awards? Correct option is D. Armand Duplantis. What is India's rank in the Asian Manufacturing Index 2026? Correct option is C. 6th. Which state in India became the first to officially abolish its Madrasa board? Correct option is A. Uttarakhand. Which Indian city was officially designated as a UNESCO Creative City of Gastronomy in October? Correct option is A. Lucknow. Which IIT has developed the nation's first indigenous quantum diamond microscope? Correct option is D. IIT Bombay. Who was honored with the Vigyan Ratna Award 2025? Correct option is C. Jayant Vishnu Narlikar. Which Indian badminton player announced retirement recently? Correct option is B. Saina Nehwal. What is the name of India's first fully indigenous 32-bit microprocessor unveiled at Semicon India 2025? Correct option is C. Vikram 3201. Which country topped the medal tally at the ISSF Junior World Cup 2025? Correct option is A. India. Who has been appointed as the chairman of the Atomic Energy Regulatory Board? Correct option is A. A.K. Balasubramanian. Which tennis player won men's singles title at Australian Open 2026? Correct option is B. Carlos Alcaraz. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has declared which year as the ASEAN-India Maritime Cooperation Year? Correct option is B. 2026. The 2026 Republic Day marks which anniversary of the adoption of the Constitution? Correct option is C. 77th. Who has been appointed as the Chief Justice of the Kerala High Court? Correct option is A. Justice Saman Singh. India's first ever cheetah safari for tourists has recently been inaugurated at which national park? Correct option is D. Kuno National Park, Madhya Pradesh. Which state is the top exporting state in India for the financial year 2024-25? Correct option is C. Gujarat. India has been conferred with the ISA Award 2025 for its outstanding achievement in which field? Correct option is D. Social Security. Which scheme has been to convert 1000 ITI into advanced training centers with an investment of 60,000 crore rupees? Correct option is C. PM Setu. Which state in India has recently become the first to achieve 100% digital literacy? Correct option is B. Kerala. National Youth Day is observed every year on 12th January to mark the birth anniversary of whom? Correct option is D. Swami Vivekanand. Which novel by British-Hungarian author David Suchley was awarded the 2025 Booker Prize? Correct option is C. Flesh. Shibu Soren, who passed away recently, was the former Chief Minister of which state? Correct option is A. Jharkhand. Where was the 6th iteration of the India-Vietnam Joint Military Exercise Winbacks conducted? Correct option is C. Hanoi. Who has been elected as the first female president of the Indian Cricketers Association in October? Correct option is C. Shanta Rangaswamy. Who is the author of the book Why the Constitution Matters? Correct option is D. D.Y. Chandrachud. Where was India's first Make in India 1 megawatt green hydrogen plant inaugurated? Correct option is B. Deen Dayal Port, Gujarat. Where was the world's rarest blood group, RRB, recently discovered? Right option is A. Kolar, Karnataka. Which film won the maximum awards at the 83rd Golden Globe Awards 2026? Correct option is A. One Battle After Another. Which Indian festival was recently included in UNESCO's Intangible Cultural Heritage List? Correct option is B. Deepavali. Where did PM Narendra Modi lay the foundation stone for India's first PM Mitra Textile Park in September? Right option is C. Madhya Pradesh. When was National Space Day 2025 celebrated in India? Right option is B, on 23rd August. Which country has formally withdrawn from the World Health Organization in January? Correct option is D, USA. The GL-tagged Pulyankudi lemon from which state has been exported to the United Kingdom for the first time? Correct option is C, Tamil Nadu. Which team won the 79th Santosh Trophy 2025-26 title? Right option is A, Services. Where did PM Narendra Modi recently inaugurate India's first digital tribal freedom fighter museum? Correct option is C, Nava Raipur, Chhattisgarh. What was the theme of the 10th Ayurveda Day, organized and hosted in Goa on 23rd September? Right option is D, Ayurveda for People and Planet. Which state has become the first in India to include sign language experts in the juvenile justice system? Right option is A, Punjab. Who were awarded the 2025 Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences? Correct option is D, all of the above, Joel Mokyr, Philippe Abiot, and Peter Hovet. Ponduru Khadi of which state has received the Geographical Indication or GI tag? Correct option is B, Andhra Pradesh. Who is appointed as the new chairman of the Board of Control for Cricket in India? Correct option is C, Mithun Manhas. Which country became the 19th member of the International Big Cat Alliance? Right option is B, Russia. According to the Civil Registration System report, which state recorded the lowest sex ratio at birth in 2023? Right option is A, Jharkhand. Which city hosted the 11th India International Science Festival from 6 to 9 December? Correct option is C, Panchkula, Haryana. Which Indian state has declared 2026 as the Year of Agriculture? Correct option is D, Madhya Pradesh. The 8th edition of the Joint Military Exercise Ekta 2025 was conducted between India and which country? Right option is A, Maldives. The famous Dhanu Yatra festival is celebrated in which state? Correct option is B, Odisha. Who has been awarded the Sastra Ramanujan Prize 2025? Right option is D, Alexander Smith. Where did DRDO conduct the first successful flight test of the Pinaka long-range guided rocket? Correct option is D, Chandipur, Odisha. Recently, the World Health Organization officially declared which of the following as carcinogenic to humans? Correct option is C, hepatitis D virus. Who won the men's and women's singles titles at the 86th Senior National Table Tennis Championships 2025? Right option is B, Manush Shah and Diya Chitle. Where was the 6th India-France Annual Defence Dialogue held in February? Right option is C, Bangalore. Who has been awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature for 2025? Correct option is D, Laszlo Krasnahorke. Which location has been declared as India's first cold desert biosphere reserve? Correct option is B, Spiti Valley, Himachal Pradesh. What is India's rank in the Economic Freedom Index 2025? Correct option is C, 120th. Padma Vibhushan 2026 awardee N. Rajam is associated with which musical instrument? Correct option is A, violin. What is India's rank in the Global Peace Index 2025? Correct option is B, 115th. Who has become the first female Prime Minister of Japan? Right option is A, Sane Takaichi. Which state is home to the newly designated Ramsar sites, Gokul Reservoir and Udaipur Lake? Right option is B, Bihar. who has been awarded the Nobel Prize in Medicine or Physiology for 2025? Correct option is D. All of the above, Mary Brunko, Fred Ramsdell and Shimon Sakaguchi. Who took charge as the new Director General of the Border Security Force in January? Correct option is B. Praveen Kumar. Which state hosted the 5th edition of the Khelo India University Games 2025? Correct option is C. Rajasthan. What is India's rank in the Heinrich IMD Sustainable Trade Index 2025? Right option is B. 23rd. Which country has the USA included in the proposed new G20 list by replacing South Africa? Right option is A. Poland. Which village has been officially named the best tourism village of the world for 2025 by Anvuto? Correct option is C. Bled, Slovenia. What is the central theme of the 2026 Republic Day Parade? Correct option is B. 150 years of Vande Mataram. Which football team won the 7th SAFF Under-17 Championship 2025 title by defeating Bangladesh? Correct option is A. India. Who was sworn in as the 53rd Chief Justice of India by President Draupadi Murmu? Correct option is B. Justice Surya Kant. The Fight Chess World Cup 2025 trophy was renamed after which legendary chess player? Correct option is D. Viswanathan Anand. The Indian Army has declared which year as the Year of Networking and Data Centricity? Right option is A. 2026. Which country discovered iron oxide crystals in lunar samples brought back by the Chang'e 6 mission? Correct option is C. China. Which country announced a ban on social media use for children under the age of 15 in November? Correct option is C. Denmark. Which lake was declared as India's 94th Ramsar site in November? Correct option is B. Gogabeel Lake. Which became the first country in the world to impose a generational ban on smoking and vaping from 1st November? Right option is D. Maldives. Which country inaugurated the world's longest expressway tunnel called Tianshan Shengli Tunnel? Right option is C. China. Who was honored with the Dada Saheb Phalke Award 2023 in September? Right option is A. Mohanlal. India launched its first fully indigenous 64-bit dual-core microprocessor under what name? Correct option is B. Dhruv 64. Which state is set to become the first in India to adopt a 3-year rolling budget? Correct option is C. Madhya Pradesh. Where was the WHO's second Traditional Medicine Global Summit held in December? Correct option is A. New Delhi. Which country appointed the world's first AI-generated government minister named Daila? Correct option is D. Albania. India's first cheetah safari was started in which national park? Correct option is B. Kuno National Park. What is the rank of India in the World Competitiveness Index 2025? Correct option is C. 41st. Which country has recently adopted Assam's women-led Hargila Army for biodiversity conservation? Correct option is B. Cambodia. Which country won the Davis Cup 2025 title? Right option is D. Italy. Who was appointed as the new Prime Minister of France in September? Correct option is C. Sébastien Lecornu.